What is the average cost of Medicare supplement insurance? That's what I want to talk about in today's quick video, so I hope you stay tuned. My name is Jamie from meetjamie.com. I'm an independent insurance broker, and I help people understand how the Medicare program works and find the coverage that fits their needs. And I'm licensed in multiple states, so if you have questions, you can reach out to me here toll free 1-800-974-0552 or by visiting my website at meetjamie.com. So understanding or trying to figure out the average cost of Medicare supplement insurance can be tricky. And the reason is there are a few variables. So it depends on your age, it depends on where you live, it depends on your gender, and it depends on your tobacco status. And so what I'm going to do in today's video is just give you some sample quotes for Medicare supplement insurance from a few different states. So chances are you may not see a quote that's close to what yours might be. So this is why I really encourage those of you who watch my videos and want further information to reach out to me. So let's jump into the video. So the first plan we're going to talk about is Plan F. Now, for a lot of people, they're no longer eligible for this plan because if you turned 65 and were eligible for Medicare after 2020, you can no longer get this plan. But just to give you an idea of, again, the average cost of supplement insurance, I thought I would start with that. So for a 65-year-old male, non-smoking male that is, in Texas, for Plan F, you can see here on the screen that Aetna would be $177.43 a month. Mutual of Omaha would be $183.33 a month. Cigna would be $187.04 a month, and United Healthcare would be $188.83 a month. Again, not everyone is eligible for Plan F, but it gives you an idea at least of the cost. Next up, we're going to do a sample Plan G quote for a 65-year-old female, non-smoking. And again, this would be Medicare Supplement Plan G in Florida. So as you can see here, Mutual of Omaha would be $169.65 a month. Aetna would be $180.93 a month. United Healthcare would be $181.31 a month, and then Cigna would be $182.79 a month. And so Plan G is very popular for people who can no longer get Plan F. And then the last one I'm going to do in this video, just for the sake of time, is Plan N in Ohio. This would be for a 65-year-old female non-smoker. So Plan N in Ohio from Mutual of Omaha would be $81.01 a month. From Aetna, it would be $82.80 a month. And United Healthcare would be $106.12 a month. Cigna would be $123.78 a month. So as you can see, generally speaking, you're going to see prices in that high, close to 100 to 250, 300 range on average, depending on where you live. There are some ways that you can save money on your Medigap plan. So some things you want to look for, again, if you're a non-smoker, you'll pay a lower rate. If you're a married couple and you both have the same plan for the same company, there are companies out there that will give you what's called a household discount. If you choose to pay a larger chunk, let's say maybe you pay for a whole year of your premiums, there's some cost savings there for you. Having the payment automatically deducted sometimes will save you some money, and again, if you have multiple active policies with a carrier. So one other thing to consider then is that there are certain people who would have to go through underwriting, and then there are certain people who have guaranteed issue rights. So each person has their own initial enrollment period, and that is the best time to enroll in a Medicare supplement plan. Sometimes you'll hear people call it the Medicare open enrollment for people, so I put those two on there. There is an open enrollment in the fall, but that pertains more to Medicare Advantage and prescription drug coverage. And then sometimes people will get what's called a special enrollment period. And where I've seen this happen is, let's say that you live in one state and you have what's called a Medicare Advantage plan, and you move to a completely different state. A lot of times when that happens, you'll get what's called guaranteed issue rights into a Medicare supplement plan. So that's something just to keep in mind as you're doing your own research. So hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the like button. If you have questions, feel free to leave them in the comments of this video. Again, if you'd like to get in touch with me, you can reach me at 800-974-0552 or by visiting my website at meetjamie.com. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.